What's up, nerds? This is MST Negates with my friend here, Tyler Delval from
Redgrossgaming.
Yep. And we've got a hero deck here for you guys. So without further ado, let's get started.
Alrighty, so in my Mass Heroes deck, I run the staples triple Shadow Mist, Hero Lives, Goblin Break, free mass card, any mass change card, so it's pretty. Yeah, that's basically what you need. Next, I run triple Bubble Man. In this deck, you're gonna be depleting your hand a lot, so Bubble Man is having that card as just a last-ditch effort to get the extra XCs out. Helps a lot. I also run 2 Hat Trickers. It's very odd in a hero deck, but it's really clutch, especially when you get the hand you do want, and having another target for Mass Hero DN, it's pretty good. Next, I run just 1 Elemental Hero Neos Alias. He's 1900 beater. Target for getting Koga out. Koga's basically the best beater you're gonna have in your extra deck. 2 Summoner Monks, Shadow Mist, more targets, more way to get another change card to your hand. Shadow Mist, discard a spell, easy. And another staple, triple Goblin Bird. And 2, we get Invasion of Venom, just running Goblin Prison now. And that's it for the monsters. Next, spells. I do run staple of triple mass change. It's kind of required for the hero deck. Next, double mass charge. It helps. It basically is making you going plus from your graveyard. So if you do Dark Law on your first turn, instead of waiting on draw phase, mass charge. Triple Hero Lives. It's basically risk reward, but this whole deck basically it's all or nothing, so you might as well use it. 1-off Rhoda. Search Goblinberg, any of your heroes in your deck. Simple. Another double mass change 2 is good. I used to run 3, but I dropped it down to make room for the mass charge. Because having mass charge is basically it's the only card in your deck you're gonna run that's gonna make you go plus anyway, so you might as well run 2. Or some people run 3, I run 2 just to not go cloggy. Triple emergency calls. You're searching for your heroes. It helps you start off your combos. Alright, that's it for spells. Traps. I run the triple breakthrough skill. It's pretty clutch, especially against blue eyes, because if they try to alternative and pop something, you break the skill and it can't even attack anymore. I run double call of 100. Shadow Mist. If they end up running over your Dank Law, you just bring it back and go into another one. I do run 2 time space, helps against pendulums and basically any extra deck monster that is going to be hard to get rid of, like anybody who runs Infinity, just send back their Nova and they're screwed. I run 1 Grand Horn of Heaven. Well, since Mega Pack came out, I'm going to replace this with a Solemn Strike. Probably make room for 2 more, but for now I do run the Grand Horn. Another staple, Vanity, pisses people off, especially with Dark Law in field, because they really can't do anything. I run 1 Solemn Warning, because this is basically get over anything activate. A Bottomless Trap Hole, still getting over pendulums, anything that's special summon, any beaters, and then a Treacherous. If you run heroes, you're gonna know why I run the Treacherous in a minute. Okay, so now extra deck. I run the 1 Blade Arbor Ninja, attacks twice. I've been looking at Blade Armor Genju, and I do feel like Auggie Samurai is better, but for now I do run it. I run Utopia. It gets attacks, but you're really not gonna just going into regular Utopia because you're gonna run the lightning because it's basically pouring the salt in the wound. You can't activate anything, and you just turn him into 5,000 and run over basically any main card that the meta uses. One Kargaga Knight. It helps. Like if you have Dark Law and Kargaga Knight, and they try to like run into you, or like if you're playing Blue Eyes, of course, and use Alternative's effect, Kargaga Knight, save your Dark Law and just have it target Kargaga Knight. Of course, Trap Tricks. That's basically where I was running Treacherous, because if you use Treacherous and target Trap Tricks and any other monster on your opponent's side, Trap Tricks is not going to get hurt because of their effect, and then basically you're popping a monster for free. The Castell, it's pretty standard. Castell, just get rid of any monster on the field, send it back to there. Go. Alright, next card I use, Silent Honor. Silent Honor, getting over big monsters, it's basically a smaller Infinity. And it helps getting over big, big beaters that are harmful to your Dark Law, your main. I'm gonna lock you down core. Alright. Next, I run one other beater. Dark Rebellion, if you manage to get over your wall, you can always have this just to stall until you can get him back out again. Alright, so that's for the Xyz. Fusions, I do run 2 Dark Laws. I know people's like, you're crazy, run 3. I had a third one, but the build I was running before this is like, I kind of need to afford, I only could run 2, just because the build I was running this was more it was just helping for a lockdown. But I did redo the build because this build was more consistent. Next, Acid, pops back row, Heavy Storm, it's that projecting is not sure. Back row, I do run 2 Ankies since I only run 1 Dark Law. 2 Ankies just to getting rid of monsters, get rid of monster mass change or form change. It helps. Then I run Master of Dean. That was basically what the Goblin Birds and the Hat Trickers before is for Dean, because running over a monster and then getting out another shot just helps. And then probably the best beater in your deck is going to be Master of Koga. So basically, it's continuous effect gains 500. So if you're playing Pendulums will not be able to get over that card by just running into it, because they have filled the whole field. This turns into 5,000 attack card, and then if something tries to attack it, it could just banish the hero monster from the deck, and then it's decreased by that attack. So they're just hurting themselves. And that's it for the extra. Thanks.
Alright, be sure to subscribe to my boy Tyler here at Redgrossgaming. I'll leave a link in the description. Don't worry about the next part of that 2009 Stardust Accelerator playthrough. We'll be coming at you with that really soon. Until then, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you nerds next time.